In the small, forgotten town of Everwood, the fog clung heavily to the ground as dusk settled in, wrapping the streets in an eerie silence. Locals whispered about the old Whitmore house, a decrepit mansion that loomed on the outskirts, suffocated by gnarled trees and thorny underbrush. It had been abandoned for decades, yet the air felt charged, as if something unseen lingered. One evening, a group of friends, daring each other to confront their fears, gathered at the edge of the property. They shared ghost stories about the last family living there, who vanished without a trace one stormy night. Their laughter faded as they stepped onto the creaking porch, the atmosphere thickening like the encroaching shadows, leaving them with an unsettling sense of being watched. As they pushed the door open, it swung wildly on rusty hinges, revealing a dark, cavernous hallway filled with the stench of mildew and decay. Their laughter turned to silence as they ventured deeper, each room encapsulated by dust and cobwebs, memories of another time seeping from the wallpaper. A chilling breeze rushed past them, carrying a faint whisper. Exploring further, they stumbled upon a child's room, where peeling paint adorned the walls and a tattered doll lay motionless on the floor. The atmosphere shifted suddenly, and a cold chill crept down their spines as the doll's eyes seemed to watch them, reflecting a haunting glimmer in the dim light. The tension thickened as one of the friends felt an icy hand brush against their neck, sending them into a panic. Fear surged through the group as they attempted to retreat, but the front door slammed shut with a deafening thud. Outside, the fog thickened, obscuring their escape, and echoes of laughter morphed into cries as ghostly figures flickered in their periphery. With no clear way out, they huddled together, desperately whispering plans to survive until suddenly, a ghastly figure emerged from the shadows, a silhouette of despair wearing the remnants of tattered clothing, its hollow eyes gazing with sorrow. It raised a bony finger, pointing towards a framed photograph on the wall, a family portrait of those who once lived there. The realization hit them hard. They were trapped in a cycle of torment, reliving the last night with the family that had never left. As they were drawn closer, the air electrified with raw fear, and one of the friends stepped forward, seeking answers. The apparition whispered secrets of the past in a voice as brittle as autumn leaves, revealing a tragic tale of betrayal and loss. Just as the truth began to unfold, the house shook with an unearthly roar, sealing their fate as the walls seemed to pulse with collective rage. Finally, dawn's light broke through the fog, but the friends found themselves standing outside, disoriented and breathless, the house silent once more. They looked at each other, unsure if it was a shared nightmare or a glimpse into the past's grim realities. As they turned to leave, each felt an unseen weight, a lingering presence that reminded them they had not escaped unscathed, and some stories never truly end.